What's happening, everyone? Thanks for tuning in. Today I'm sharing one of my favorite mantras with my students, load and go. And this is about your ground strokes, where your energy is going. Now, we all know that we want our weight moving forward, right? That we're loading, we're working from our back foot to our front foot. But I think sometimes that's a little bit too vague. What I tell my students is load and go in the direction in which you've hit the shot. So if I've hit my backhand cross court, I want that energy going to the cross court. I really want it working out to that space, whether it's a one-hander or a two-hand, but definitely the forehand as well. Now, what I see a lot is something I refer to as a false step. And the false step, it often feels like we're loaded and our weight's going forward. So on a two-hander, what we see a lot is we load out on this back foot, and then when we go to step in, we're shallow. And so as I go to swing, the weight actually comes back to my left foot. Now on the forehand, what will happen quite a bit, and this is predominantly on the open stance, our players are loaded up, they're pushing, and then as they hit, they're actually stepping backwards. So they're going from here and the foot pulls backwards. It's very, very different than working and pulling that hip around. You can see here, now my weight is on my left foot and my heel is up. That's the weight transfer we're looking for. Not the false step to where we hit and then this foot comes back and I'm almost even with my hips. If my hips are even, there's a problem, right? So when I'm hitting that forehand, just to show you, I want the right hip to start back behind the left hip, and when I finish, the right hip should be in front of the left hip, never neutral. All right, so when we're hitting, as you can see here in these demos, it's very, very important that we're going into the direction of the ball. If I go down the line, energy goes to the line. My body goes down the line. If I go cross court, my energy goes to the cross court. All right, and avoiding this false step that we saw in the previous demos. Guys, if you enjoyed today's instruction, you know what to do. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, helps us an absolute ton. This one I think is a game changer. I've had a lot of students make breakthroughs. It occasionally escapes me and I have to be reminded of it, that a lot of times we're focused on loading and not focused enough on where that energy is going. It goes in the direction of where you hit the ball. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.